Let's see if we can get it going. So, we are playing the 2250 Daily Deep Stack, also known as the Thorn in My Side on WSOP. We will be entering the 4500 Weekly Sunday, one of my favorite tournaments of the week, in about 8 minutes. This is a progressive knockout 660 and $28 progressive knockout on ACR. Both great tournaments. A little late reg, but not excessively. Let's fix this. Oh, that's not right. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to make these quite a bit smaller and adjust them in a minute here. Hey, I got the Boski on my table. Look at that. A 6-max tournament from the start, and the Boski is here. That is a shocker. Let's see. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Looks good. Alright, that looks pretty good. And then we have this one, and we're going to enter the other one in just a minute. Just kind of want to wait as much into late reg as we can. And I'm going to be getting on cash games in a moment. I just want to get everything settled. There's a few cash games, not many. It's still pretty low volume this weekend because of EDC probably. So it's going to be a relaxed, chill stream that'll either be excessively profitable or mildly. We either win a tournament, make good money, or we make a few bucks playing cash. It's not like we can really crush 6 cash games because there's only 3 going. Let's get the HUD going. Alright, looks good. And this has got about 7 minutes. We'll get in that. Let's set a alarm. For about 5 minutes. That ought to do it. Then we can get in that. Started the day at 37.27.82 after we account for the withdrawal. Be nice to end the day around 5K. We could do that by winning any one of these. Type that up. Still a little, very little phlegmy and sick, but not a huge deal. Almost through all the antibiotics, and I have my follow-up with the doctor tomorrow. Keep you guys informed, but I feel generally okay. Just one little kind of weak spot in my throat, really. Let's go ahead and bet. Player calls after limping. That's kind of a interesting scenario. I'm going to go ahead and bet again. Could have checked it. Absolutely could have checked it and gone for the bluff on the river, but I thought bet was better. But I feel like this is one where he's got 2 pair. He's got like ace-5 or ace-7 suited. This player's not creative enough to ever bluff, but he plays pretty much every hand, so he can even have 5-7, 5-7s. Could have just checked it, but didn't feel like it. Could have taken the equity to the river, tried the gut shot. And when I bet that flop and he calls, I probably shouldn't be barreling. You limp, this player min raises, everybody calls, player re-raises. It's kind of interesting. He does do some stupid shit, but he's really not that creative, so he's going to make big mistakes. like checking here. You should just bet the entire range here. Even if you have aces, you should be betting here. Because you're going to have to extract value. Well, now I guess if you have aces, it's kind of no big deal. You should definitely bet small here, like 300. Not that small. Even if you have exactly aces, this is not going to accomplish anything for you. You just bet like 400 now. I mean, what are you... He's going to have like kings maybe sometimes. A lot of times he's just going to have garbage like pocket nines, king, queen. This is going to be hilarious. This player should have a ton of draws. This one should have a lot of sets. Fours, queen, jack. Jack on the river. If my man had just c-bet the flop, that would have been it. But you see what I mean by the dumb shit? Like, yeah. So I definitely should have checked the turn on that one and then bet river, because somebody's doing dumb shit. I'm going to just get in this. I just don't want to miss it. I really love this tournament. So, we're in. Looks good. Got our buy-in and our rebuy. Essentially, the strategy with WSOP tournaments on Sunday is you ignore them. You ignore them until you get a reason to pay attention. Look at this. So it's important to keep on the rebuy thing. We still have 3 minutes left in rebuy. And the only thing I don't want to do is have less than 7,000 or 8,000 when I put the add-on on. So if we see some kind of aggression, we're going to just try to get it in here, because it's a less than a full rebuy to play these players. So we just jam on them. These guys take shots. And it's fine when we have jacks. Classified will call with a lot of hands that he shouldn't. Even hands as weak as like Jack 10. Still 2 minutes late to rebuy. Surprised Cautioner didn't go with it. This is like not tanking a rebuy right away. This is just, you're cheating yourself. I think playing the first rounds is cheating yourself. I mean, the guy raised to 350 and then just fucking folded. So this is the one where it's weird because we don't want to lose 6K and be significantly handicapped. So I'm going to play this a little bit differently. I'm not going to go too aggressive. Still 2 minutes left to rebuy. 8 on the river, we're just going to check. I don't think we're bluff catching. I think he can have a king just a ton. You can also have a 9. I think we just let it go. It's fine. He also bet the amount that I am over the buy-in and rebuy, which is sometimes a clue. It was a very specific bet. Sometimes he's like, oh, well, he'll pay this and still have his initial buy-in and rebuy. And the reason why he does that is to try to get called. So, and now we get to flop this one. Look at this. Toboski 3 bets and gets 4 bet. Of course he's calling. It's queens, Bosk. 6-handed? You're never folding queens. Good play. It's okay. You obviously don't want to get too involved. Classifieds is kind of the issue. I do think we bet small here. If this player continues, we're pretty much done with it unless we run out the flush. This will be the last hand before rebuy, so we're not looking to barrel. Nice. Take it down. Probably just had the best hand. But betting small is scarier than betting big, and I just kind of want to end the pot there anyway, so... shouldn't have been doing that with one pair, so he should be willing to call a jam. Nice. Jacks. Kind of hilarious. Alright. There's 3 cash games. I'm just going to get on all of them. Well, on all the waiting lists. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get on here. This is hilarious. Not taking the rebuy here is just ridiculous. You're just handicapping yourself by 4,000 chips. Same here. See if he takes the add-on. And he took the add-on, but you could have 15,000 fucking chips. It's such a big difference. It's the difference between having 100 blinds and 70 blinds. It's huge. Like, you should absolutely take it. I mean, how do you not just take the guy's bounty with an ace? I don't know if you're ever supposed to raise, but I mean, if he's got an ace, he's going to put it in anyway, right? Seven's full. And the Boski's off the table. Damn. Oh, man, got a rebuy. Looks like I'm first on all the waiting lists. The tables look pretty good, so happy about that. Maybe we get on one of these. This table's glitched. There is a good 6 max that I may get on. It's probably the best game on the site right now as far as 100 NL or less. Damn. I'm noticing, wow, there's a player I tagged differently. Who is on every damn table. Flop the nut. I guess we just call. I guess we just check. I don't think we get anything by betting. And I don't think we fold. We can't really raise though. Yeah. Maybe could have gotten more by raising the turn. But hard to say. Sorry, I had to make this note. It's just something I needed to note about a player. That's a huge re-raise. Alright, you can have it. Look at this. Here's my ace jacks crap. How do you not jam? Pretty much 6x my open. What are you thinking about here? Right? You don't have the ability to fold that. Yeah. It's close. It's like a quarter of my chips, maybe a little bit more, because it's about 1,000 for the re-raise. If I had a third of my chips, I would just jam, or if I had a third of my chips in, I would just jam. So my raise was going to be about 1,100, which is close. So we'll just get it in. I don't love it, but honestly, I really just can't afford to have one of these guys call and then see the flop and be screwed. You know, plus increase our stack by 20% with no risk, 90% of the time. So, I mean, obviously I'm not doing that if it's aces, but ace-king is not aces. Not that I'm really sad to get it in. All right. Check. Check the turn here. Great play, bro. Yeah, I don't think we're getting bluffed here. I think that's two pair. It's not ace-king or ace-queen, but it could definitely be king-queen. Top prize in the deep stack will be about $12.88 min cash, $27. Top 40 getting paid. Top prize would be good. I think we want to go ahead and bet this one like we're protecting an overpair. Nice. What is this table? Why is this one not... I'm on the waiting list. Oh, it's glitched. And it says I'm already on the waiting list. But it's not recognizing me. That sucks. So that table might be fucked. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Can I get on it? Hey, I can. I was not expecting that to work. Alright, now I got a bunch of tables. I feel good. Oh, I made the straight. Let's just go ahead and call. I'm going to go fairly large here. I don't think we're ever up against a flush. But sometimes two pair pays. But if we're not going to get paid, might as well not show down. Ace isn't bad. This player's kind of interesting. I'm just going to bet half pot here. 3-bet. Player calls, we're just going to try to commit him. If he has a 10, it's too bad, but if he has an ace, we want to get it all. He shouldn't have too many ace-kings. But he's a little bit too short to allow the next card to come off. Raised out of first, got called twice. Player calls. I'm going to bet small. Really? It's the call behind that's my problem. It's Sunday. This guy's super aggro. He can have all the draws. I'm just going to ship it. It's the player behind that's the problem. How do you fold now? This guy instigated. He fucking got me into something that I don't love. I think he's got the weakest hand, probably. This guy's snap calling behind isn't great. I mean, he can have ace-queen, he can have heart draws, but the draw is supposed to be over here, so this is probably just a set of sixes. Unless this fucker's slow rolling. He can't catch up to the stream, it's too far over delay. Well, I still can win. A couple kings roll off. I mean, he's sitting here going like, do I have any hope of winning here with top pair? Nice. Hold. Fuck. God damn it. And he leaves. This is kind of weird. Obviously, we're not folding. Yep. It sucks, but I gotta do it. There shouldn't be too many aces other than mine, but I do think we want to check sometimes. Ugh. I hate this fucking tournament. I really do. It's like if I didn't win it, or if I didn't final table it so many fucking times, I would really never play it. It's so fucking frustrating. I mean, this sucks, but it's whatever. It's fucking Sunday. He's got 20 blinds. 20 blinds to win 60. What the fuck can I do? Of course he's got 10s. Yeah, it's always going to be ace-king. I was waiting for him to bet the river, honestly. Oh, I love Sundays. Flush. Ace-4. Okay. That's fun. Yeah, no, I just had to pull some money off. That's a good flop. Oh, that card sucks. If this guy has a queen, I'll puke. He's got so little I can't fold. He's gonna pay me though, even when he has like 2 pair 10 jack. King jack. That's fucking hilarious. Like the worst fucking bullshit. I got the king. I don't mind betting small here, honestly. Moonwalker hates getting drawn out on, but he can be value owned, so if he has me beat, he'll let me know right here or just fold. Yeah. He had like a queen, like queen 10, queen jack. Yeah, so the idea is you add those numbers together and you can see the total. So where it says 2,227 plus WD 1,500, you add them together, you got 237.27. That's what the day started at. Alright. So not a lot going here. Made a couple thousand. This one's going okay. We're just above the average. This one, not so much, but it's a small buy-in and we might re-enter. I haven't decided. I think you start out with 125, right? Come on, lobby. Yeah, you start out with 125, so it might be worth another shot. I haven't decided yet, though. I'm going to danger zone it. I'll be right back. I just got to grab some ice. I don't need to miss too many hands. I've only been playing like a half an hour. So we'll just come right back. Ooh, there's another cash game. Ace is kind of bad. Could go for the bluff on the river, but this player should have more flushes than anybody. Yeah. Two pair or better. Can be a lot of straights. I should have 3-bet this. Yeah, stakes are staying the same. I just needed to pull off some money. I needed to cover rent. It doesn't. I didn't take enough off that I have to drop down and stake. I'm not trying to handicap myself. I'm just trying to, take off as much as the bare minimum of what I need is what I'm trying to take off. So hopefully we'll, have a good rush, and the next withdrawal will allow me to leave on 4,000. But I really do need these. Need more time on the cash games, so I think I'm going to be playing the early sessions most of the week, just because there's consistently more time. What the fuck did you pay off with? Ace Queen. Oh. Sorry, so flop. Calls a dollar, fills a gut shot, check raises, leads river, gets completely paid off. He actually probably could have gotten more. But hard to know that your opponent has exactly top two. Okay. It's a good flop. Get 3-bet by Russian. I don't know what Kashmir is planning here. I guess we just call. I'm just going to bang it. Sometimes he calls with overpairs. Only because this player called did I call the 3-bet. I kind of really like it when there's 3 of us in the pot, because there's less chance somebody has aces, kings, or queens, because the good cards will be used up. Check. That's pretty good through the turn. I mean, I guess we just bet for value here. I mean, unless this player has exactly fucking 10s. Yeah. He was just 3-betting an ace-king or ace-queen, or maybe even a king-queen. Once this player calls, though, it kind of changes how I feel about my hand. Russians are usually pretty solid, so it could have just been like ace-king. Or like pocket 9s. Pocket 9s makes sense. Oh, there's that jack again. This player leads at it. I'm just going to call. And when he checks turn, we are going to bet pretty big. Yeah, he's just donking. I thought maybe he's going to have a jack sometimes. But I guess not. I like this. I like having 4 cash games going. Okay. This is the player I want to flop sets against all day long, because he's going to be way too aggro. See what I mean? He's betting the full pot for no reason. Like, if you have ace king, why do this? Alright, getting 3-bet by my friend again. He might just have a policy of 3-betting. Which, in this instance, since I have him covered, it is a bounty tournament and I have ace king. I think I'm just going to jam on him. Alright, we're getting in the ace queen, obviously. I am going to re-enter this if I bust, so it's fine. Alright, we're just going to put this guy in. I don't feel like getting 3-bet every time I open a fucking pot. I just want to know if he calls with like 9s. Like, he might just have a 3-bet or fold policy, and I'm just going to back him right off of it. I'm at 200K now. Just above average here. About 1,000 above the average, sitting 75th out of 234. This is my borderline jack. Obviously, king jack I'd like better. But I think we still bet big there just because when somebody has a straight draw or like ace 10 or king 10 or even hands like jack 9 can be there. We just want to get best value and protection as we can. Ace jack, 20 blinds. A rebuy gets you 40. I think we're going to try to re-raise jam here if somebody opens. Somebody should open. I mean, there's no small blinds, so you'd think they wouldn't, but they're going to go after my bounty, as small as it is. Oh my god, dude, come on. I'd love to see, like, yeah, that's what I want, the min raise. I was going to say, I'd love to see after all this time a min raise. 2-1 this guy gets involved. It's like every time somebody takes a bounty hit, he gets involved. Like where they become vulnerable. I don't usually go for this range. I mean, this is proper range under the gun for me here, but I don't usually go for it. But Sundays, I think we can justify it a lot of ways. So it's a little loose. I'm gonna bet small. See how he just called me this time? 6 on the flop, not bad. I'm just gonna go ahead and bet. Take it down. I think that jam really screwed him up. I don't think he understands that could be a response to what he's doing. It's a gut shot, but it's also 2 overs. Moonwalker hates to get bluffed, so he's got a pair here. Queen on the turn should slow some things down. Nine in the river is not bad. I might actually win this. If it's a check down, we win. Ah, ace 9. That is amazing, the fucking stuff people show up with. The other guy had pocket 4s. I don't understand the ace 9 calling. This is just utter fishery. Fold that one, fold that one, fold that one. Could have raised it. Probably should have bet the turn, actually. Because once the turn checks through, I can absolutely bet. I'd like to see somebody else open here. I don't think I want to open the Jack 10 offsuit. I mean, I could, absolutely, but I don't think I want to. I want to kind of preserve. I'm going to bet small here. Yeah, that's always going to work in position pretty much, unless somebody actually has it. Fold, fold, fold. Ooh, that was a big jump. I had 90 blinds last level. Damn. I had 98 blinds. Shit. I guess, yeah, it jumped up 3,500. Or to 3,000 from 2,500. In raise. Make the real raise. This Jack 10 a lot. Back to you, min open. He min opened and then 3-bet. You're a fucking genius, bro. Ooh, 2 pair. You just gotta have 3-bet folds. We obviously just pile the money in. Ugh. Ace King 3-5. Wow. Come on, man. Come on after my bounty. You know you want it. mean, there's nothing to think about here. You either want to get it in or you don't. Calling's like the worst decision. This cold call is kind of interesting. Should be a lot of pairs. Gee, you're all in? Okay. I mean, why are you taking so long, dude? Obviously I'm not going to fold. I love when they take that fucking long and you think you did something. Gee, did you not have a king? What a shocking development. Did you actually have like the ace of clubs or no? He had the ace jack with the jack of clubs. He was just drawing fucked. I just don't know what 3-bets over here that doesn't like this river. How the fuck do I win? Oh no, he has king. The king-queen cold call is weird. Ace-king? Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't think I want to re-enter this. It's too... I'll look for something else. And this is just hilarious here. Yeah, this guy hasn't 3-bet me since I jammed on him. $10 blinds. 20,000 to win 40,000 plus his stack. It's fine. I mean, he's got a pair. Let's see, there's a $22 re-entry, 500 guarantee, short stack jams. And I get re-raised. This is the guy who min opened and then I raised and then he re-raised. Alright. Killed your action, pal. Get away from jacks just that easy. He's one of those guys who's really afraid to be drawn out on, so... Like, if he calls, I'm going to re-jam quite often, so he should be just calling with queens. Like, because if he raises to 16 and I re-jam, is he folding queens? Probably not. I mean, I'm obviously not folding to this guy. I have too many outs, even if he has aces. 4, 5, or 7. And he's got a bounty. What the fuck? Gut shot straight flush and top pair. Flush. It's a small bet. 10 on the river is kind of meh. He had the 9 high. That's funny. I think we just bet. We're trying to instigate him bluffing. And I guess we check, right? Because we want him to bluff. I was going to say anything but a club on the river and I'm very happy. Because the club either kills my action, beats me, or keeps him from bluffing. Sometimes he does go for the bluff. I think he's a bluff kind of guy. But we're going to have to kind of see what he bets. All right. If he has a deuce, it's whatever. Yeah. Nothing I can do. I'm setting him up to bet that manner bluffing, so it's fine. Is that 3 hours of late, Reg? we just go ahead and bet? You guys are the worst fucking players I've ever seen in my fucking life. Gee, what do you think? And it's ace 10 too, it's not 10 jack. It's fucking hilarious. Unbelievable. Just keep drawing him properly. I love how they're both on the draw, so he prices him in. If I jam the turn, he calls, and the other one calls too. You fucking idiot. Just a moron. Don't want to play that. I don't know if I'm feeling that 500 or that 10K guarantee. It's just such a long format. This shouldn't be too much. I think we can bet reasonably. Yeah, like look at this fucking idiot. Like, this is what I'm up against. Calls the 3-bet. 7 on the turn. I'm just going to check. That's kind of the worst card. Check, jams. Easy call. It's fucking annoying. This is just the worst fucking bluff. Alright. 145 now. Yeah, maybe I just want to concentrate on the cash games. Ooh, there is a 4K re-entry. That I will be playing. Sevens and threes, dealer. Or sevens and deuces. Obviously, we're calling for this fucking out. Can't really bet an ace, but I can't really bluff him. King 7, he was bluffing. That's hilarious. I was thinking if he checks, I'm fucked. If he bet, I might actually have a bluff against him. Yeah, definitely want to play that 4K. Aces, and this player's all in. Hopefully somebody goes after it. And this player's short, so we're just going to bet big. Sometimes we run into it behind, but honestly, I have aces here. He's not going to fold a jack, so we're going to overplay the fuck out of this. Bounty. Not a bad pot either. Do. This fucking donkey ass motherfucker. I like the delayed c-bet versus him. It just looks so much scarier to a guy like that. This isn't bad. Pretty good. That's $4. It's just an overpair. It's so stupid. Players all in for 13 blinds. Cost me 12. Yeah, I have to. God damn it. Do I have to be dominated? You can't just have ace king? I mean, it's the same result, but it's fucking bullshit. Like, it's like calling... I'm calling 40k to win 140. I think I'm just going to call here in this instance. And I'm really not worried about much. I mean, the deuces kind of kill my action, but I don't think he's going to fold a queen. I could have check raised the flop, I guess. That would have been the move. Yeah, who knows. Wow, what a great raise. Really made me consider folding. Might have the best hand unless he has a random fucking, yeah, random pair. It's okay. I don't mind one of those. Now we can start raising from the small blind. Got the Driznaw. Yeah, I like betting there. Just because when players give up that quickly, it's just like, might as well just take the fucking pot. Like, what am I going to do? Make a king? Like, I still have to make the hand. I'll just bet and take it down. There's no guarantee he's going to fold the river if I check there and then bet river. I mean, this is one where if this motherfucker has a flush, he's gonna fucking stack me. Just because versus these players, I'm waiting for them to make moves. Could have checked. I think I like betting here. In position, as long as this player folds, I think we get through a lot. Queen, too. He's going to have a lot of 10 jacks as well as queen jack. 9-10, flush draws. Guess we just check. We go for it on the river. I mean, if he has a missed flush draw, what do we get him to fold? A queen? Fuck you, he's got a king. Rived. You guys are amazing. Look at this. Raises out of first. Gets re-raised by the big blind. Just jams queens. On what planet? Like, you're raising out of first. The big blind could just go to the flop, but they decide to 3-bet. You're out of first. They're always going to have a pair. And the earlier position you're in, the bigger that pair is going to be. This is kind of just representing a deuce. I'm usually getting called by flush draws. Into that plan. Somebody's got to bet. Yep. Get called. There's not a lot of draws, but I think we just keep betting for value. Sometimes he's got ace-king, but not likely. Yeah. My God, a full house. He raises and gets called. Oh my God. What was the Queen 9 of clubs? He got raised to 25 on the river. That's kind of funny. And he paid it off. Like, what has he ever beat? What queen high flush is ever good there? Like, how is the queen high flush ever good there? It's a weird price, but I don't mind it. I mean, this player should have some queens. Why are you leading? He limped. It's fucking annoying. I'd have felt better about it if this guy had bet. I could have called. Sitting at 111 over here, not great. Not awful. I just wonder how guys like Cautioneer, who didn't take the fucking rebuy and shit, I just wonder how many decades of your life you're just going to waste making the same fucking mistakes. Like, you're so quickly not in contention. Like, he just lost a race, but he 3-bet fucking ace-queen after a raise and a raise and a call. 3-bet and called off with ace-queen versus ace-king and pocket eights. And the eights win, but it's like your ace-queen is never a call there. Like, what's the best case scenario? Two guys with a pair? I guess we move this over here. This guy's been raising pretty much the same amount for like 4 rounds now. It's just now the blinds have caught up to where the raise is proper. Alright, I am the short stack. Well, other than this guy. So we kind of hope he gets involved. I guess we just make the standard open. Try to get 3-bet. I've been pretty solid though. Well, this guy hasn't been here much. He's 3-bet quite a bit. I mean, he hasn't been here long. He like got moved to the table like 7 or 8 hands ago. My man is a payoff wizard. Gut shot filled, just call, call, call. Even called the full pot on the river. Somebody's got his nose all the way open. Haven't played poker in 3 days. Feels like forever. Yeah, it will do too. Look at this. Running kings. Oh my god. Wow. Look at this shit. So, raised, re-raised, re-raised, 4-bet. The guy's got 13 bucks left. They get it all in. King, king. Wow. I love that he didn't just jam it pre-flop. That's fucking hilarious. So, Lin J raising from the big. We obviously call. Gut shot. He's going to be a little tilty right now. So it kind of depends what he bets. I think we can bluff all hearts. I think an 8 or a 9 might be good for me. Nice. I like that one. He bets, I call. He bets, I call. River heart, I bet, he folds. It's pretty strong. I mean, it just kind of makes sense. I don't think he had much. I think maybe he had ace-king. Or maybe ace-queen. I don't think he was on an overpair specifically. Trout Sniffer, you're kind of the guy I want to play against. He's 3-betting my under-the-gun open. This cold call is fucking hilarious. He's going to have more aces than anybody. He's going to ruin it and just jam. I think we check. Don't think I want to fold right away. This guy should have an ace. Now he's just jamming. He's supposed to have an ace. It's only because it's Sunday. Like, this can be heart draws as well, like King, Queen of Hearts, but if Numbnut wasn't behind... Yeah, I should have called it. I didn't think it all the way through. He's never checking an ace. He's not that kind of player. He's not thinking that much. Although, when the heart comes on the turn, he should be afraid of draws, so... I guess with a small SPR you just jam, but he doesn't know that. You're never going to get called by anybody but an ace. This is kind of fucking hilarious. Maybe I should have called it. Because he was probably just looking at a flush draw. Or he had something like pocket 10s or 7s and just like took a shot to win the pot. Yeah, I think it was a mistake. I don't think I thought about it enough. It was a mistake. I should have called. Don't get me wrong, I'm going to lose a bunch, but I think I should have called there. I think it's only 50-50, and we're definitely getting the price. I don't mind this because I don't think DiMaggio is going to 3-bet much, and when the other players do, I kind of discount it. Shitty part is I can't 3-bet much because of the players I'm going after. Like if I 3-bet here, I lose this guy when he has the wrong range. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, it's not a great steal because you're better off just taking your good hands to the flop against MZ. This is where you want to flop a 9 right here. Thank you. Perfect flop. Yeah. What are you in there with, Moonwalker? He actually had a king. Well, I'm going to try here. This might not work. But I think we have to try. We're on one draw. We'll try to represent the other one. Fucking... I knew he wasn't good enough to fucking fold. I know he's a fucking fish. Really? God damn it. I can finally get a good hand and I gotta fucking just fold it for free. He was even raising out of fucking first. Like, this motherfucker even... He raised that out of first. Oh my god. He raised it out of first and bet the whole way. Yeah, I have him tagged as an utter fish, which means he's never going to fold. He's raising king jack out of first and going for 3 streets of value. Yeah, he just called and then this guy bet. Yeah. It's alright. Good for my advertising budget. I can't believe Moonwalker didn't fucking... He didn't see bet his own fucking hand. Raise the jacks. Like, if he had ace-king, I would understand. It's a great play with ace-king, but king-jack, I could just have you beat so many ways. It's hilarious. Okay. Can't really fold jacks at 30 blinds when the next blind level knocks me down to 20. Nice. That'll do. Up to 224. This player's going to be all in. What did I say, 220? There's no reason to even call here. This guy's going to be all in next hand. He might spitefully not. Some people just like will not put the money in because they know that everybody wants the bounty. So he might not put the money in just out of spite. They both had a king and the motherfucker didn't fucking... Just gonna raise right at it. Sometimes somebody overplays here. I mean, we're probably not gonna just go heads up because this player's kind of bounty crazy. I mean, my hand's supposed to look like a... fucking fuck you. Fucking piece of shit. Look at this. Flop the 4. That's not great. Well, we don't fold a pair yet. This fucking idiot. He's got jacks. Just sucks that he gets the perfect flop, so he beats me for a bet. Just check. Pretty good turn. I still don't think I want to bet it, honestly. Ace is nice. So the utter fish opens huge. We're going to re-raise pretty big. He might think this is a revenge play. I check, I win. He calls. If he has a queen, I'm going to throw up. Really? I'm not folding. Because he's going to have kings. I mean, I can't fold. Jacks. Can the fish not get this fucking lucky on me? He opens to 225, calls the bet, and just flops the fucking nuts. Unfucking real. And then he min clicks it back. He's gonna have kings every fucking time as well as jacks. Jesus Christ. I can't even continue with kings there. I can only continue with aces. It's so gross. This fucking luckiest motherfucker on the planet. Can I not run bad on a Sunday? It's annoying. Like, and he's gonna min raise kings. He's gonna min raise ace jack. I think we just call here. I mean, there are some 3-bets, but I think I like keeping the range wide. Trout sniffer min raises. We see a call. We're obviously not folding, but I think it looks scarier to raise small than it does to just jam. Wow. Are you fucking serious? How do I bust out of this best fucking tournament of the week with King 8 top pair? Like, I just can't have a fucking anything? Oh my god. That is really frustrating. I fucking hate Sundays. Fucking moron. Like, and if I 3-bet and we just get it in, he's just gonna be like King 8, he opens, just goes broke with top pair. Like, yeah, I have a flush draw 10 there, but 15 outs twice. And he's C-bet. Like, you should be checking that flop. I was thinking I should have just jammed the full 50 in on this guy, but it would have been the same result, so that's kind of why I didn't really think about folding. Because the thing is, he knows nobody's fucking C-betting with a queen, and his opening range is a pair, so it's really just jacks, unless I'm going to sit there and think he might actually have quads. I'm not going to do that. So it's literally 2 hands. It's never ace-queen. It doesn't open ace-queen that big. Alright, I'm going to try to look like bullshit. Every time these fucking idiots bet full pot, they have nothing. And they don't recognize that move in other people. Ugh. It's like a $300 swing on bad beats. Ace is nice. That's 3. Is king queen, I'm gonna cry. Alright, I'll be right back. We'll get in this tournament in a minute. I don't know what the fuck I'm complaining about. I'm getting everything I want except the money. Fuck it, this is a great day. Alright, let's get in this monster stack. This is a re-entry, so we're going to go ahead and get in it from the start. And it's a pretty good structure. Not going to wait here. I'm going to wait there. Not going to wait here. Not going to wait here. Yeah, I don't see any, I keep looking at ACR and it's just like, meh. Hey. Let's kill this one. Check. I really can't see too many mistakes I'm making. It's just like getting unlucky. I mean, it was really just comes down to two hands that cost me like 130, 190, almost $200. Was that guy who fucking got it in with the flush draw versus my kings and then the aces. I haven't had a big hand hold up in like 5 or 6 days. Two, three, four. Sometimes we just got beat, but really? You win. Really? Okay. It's kind of funny. Let me see a raise here. Do we want to 3-bet if somebody calls? No, non-factor. Jack's pretty good. Where am I at over here? 179? That's not bad. Check. Fold. Alright. Go for value. I mean, there's a... I can only get raised on the river by something that beats me. Even ace-king's got to be worried about me having 2 pair. So... And it's the first hand, so nobody's going to do anything too fancy. But occasionally he's got a hand like King 10 that's not going to love that, or that's not going to... or that's going to be happy to see that river. I'm going to try limping. Why not? Keep the range honest. Yeah, I don't see anything good on ACR for a while, so I'm not even going to look at it anymore. Backdoor flush draw, gut shot. I think we just check. Don't mind calling. Make the straight. This is kind of odd. This should look like bullshit, but he doesn't have anything. That's the problem. Yeah, it's just those two hands. And it's actually, I'm not even, I'm just 190 off my start today, but even with all the tournament entries, it's still only 190, so I've actually won back the tournament entries. Yeah, those 2 pots. That's it. Actually, it would have been 130 plus 120, so 250. So I'm doing good. Everything I want except the money. check. Where are we? How's the cash games? It's just these four. I think we can check it. I think we can try for some thin value here. The fuck did you have? Jack 7? Did he limp that? Jesus Christ. Yeah, he limped it. Jesus. Five levels late reg over here. I mean, the guy's got 15 blinds, so I get it. Raise folding at 15.8 blinds. It's kind of funny. Captain 3-bet. I'm just gonna limp, see what this guy does. Does he ever have a queen? Nines. That's fine. Oh, a 9 would have been perfect. 2 pair. 2 pair for him, straight for me. You see raise. I'm going to go for it like I have an overpair. Nice. This player rejams. That's funny. I wasn't expecting that. It's a good jam because he's going after this player. I mean, if this guy calls, it's just got to be a monster. It's ace-king plus. Ace-king suited plus, probably. I was almost going to 3-bet it, but glad I didn't. 8s? Wow. That is loose, brother. There's the 8. My man needs a jack. You got 3 outs. Nope. That is some kind of loose. I mean, it was for 150K. That's not nothing. I think these are the ones where we want to call to try to spike a second pair. I think he'll let us know if he has a king pretty easily. Yeah. He was going to bet the river. I'm not sure if he had a king, but he was going to bet the river, and I can't call 3 streets. And I'm not sure if the queen is good for me. This could get tricky. He bets full pot. Sometimes he's got ace queen. A lot of times ace king. He's the kind of player who can't fold ace king. Queen 9. Jesus Christ. What the fuck, man? Raising queen 9 offsuit and just flopping the fucking joint versus my 2 pair when he should only have ace king. And then he bets fucking monstrous. Jesus Christ. I mean, he just fucking piled at it. It's like I have to have 2 pair to even continue. That's so fucking garbage. Jesus Christ, man. Ugh. I'm jamming because ace king and king queen don't fold there. There's literally nothing else I can do. I can't call. So many cards kill my fucking action. No, I like it. I mean, it's just hilarious when the guy has queen 9 in his range. Sometimes he has the ace king, but we 3-bet, so it's an easy takedown. These early pots are kind of important too. So there should be a lot of 3-betting. I might have flopped the joint. Look at that. King or 5. I'd have lost. The flop the nuts had him 98%, and he would have won. Damn. I'm seriously getting 3-bet by this one motherfucker. Jesus, look at this. What the fuck is happening here? So player limps. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. What happened here? In the big blind, 3-betting the ace-queen off a limper. Alright, that's fine. The flop comes down like this. You have ace-queen. He bets half pot, gets called. Jack on the turn, you pick up the flush draw. Bets full pot, gets called. Jack on the river jams just... What? What do you beat here? Like, anything calling you has you beat. It's hilarious that he has the bottom end of the range that has you beat. But he should just have a pair that made a set. Or a flush. guess we defend. King on the turn sucks. If he checks back, it's alright. I think we just bet like we have the ace. And this is basically the standard for this tournament. Like, I'm not expecting to get folds out of an ace, but well, the queen just caught up. So 7 on the river dealer. That might not even be good, but it's a re-entry, so whatever. Oh. Bet. Why is nobody betting? King Jack. How the fuck do I win? What the fuck is that? King Jack and 3-3. What? Oh my god. This is not a great flop for when you raise from the small blind with queens. What was the action on the queen 9 hand? I'll show you in a sec. So he, look at this. So he posted, it folded to him, he min raised, I defended the blind. Flop comes off like that. He bets, he overbets the pot. Overbets the pot. I jam, he thought about it with the fucking straight. He thought about folding, and then he calls it. So, he min-raised for no reason. I'm just going to check this. This is fucking hilarious. I mean, I should have the best hand, but there's no fucking way here. Yes. Why is this guy behind calling? This is the Queen 9 guy again. Like, I don't even know why you even raise it. Like, if it was totally limped, it's whatever. But when he min raises it, he's going to have King Queen and King 10 and Jack 10 a ton. Like, honestly, if you told me what is beating you here, I would have said, like, pocket 10s. That's pretty much all I could think of, because Queen 9's not even a thing. Like, you don't even fucking, you just check. You don't even fucking think about fucking opening up the betting for any fucking reason. Look at this fucking garbage. Watch this be, yeah, ace 10. Just the worst fucking shit on the planet. Just an utter fucking fish. It's unbelievable, bro. I have this guy tagged as an utter fish. And he 4-bet jammed ace 10. Like, this was a raise. This was a re-raise. I called it. He fucking jammed. Did he jam or re-raise? Yeah, he fucking re-raised to 32, gets jammed on and just can't fold. And of course he has fours and just gets there. I mean, I know it's a re-entry and people play stupid, but that's just beyond gambling. That's like suicide. Look at this. Watch this guy have a limped ace. It's fucking hilarious, man. Like, why are you limping an ace? This player did raise out of first, so it's kind of whatever. He bets half pot. I think we try to play this pretty aggressively. I thought about going small or checking turn, but now we have just too many outs. Plus my hand can look like two pair a ton. Yeah. I think that's the only thing we can do. We got to make it look like we have two pair. $187. I probably should have bet this flop. I lost track of the hand. What the fuck? How did that pot go down? Fucking guy limped ace queen. Yeah, he limped ace queen in first. What the fuck? This motherfucker. The bitch of it is I can actually be ahead here. Unless he hits the jack. I'm gonna check. Can't hit a fucking draw either. I haven't made a flush all day. Take it. Fucking guy had like king jack. Like, the fuck is that? Like, I can't get those fucking runouts. And if this player jams, I guess we rejam. I think we go ahead and bet. Just the worst scenarios today. Fucking phone just starts playing for no reason. The thing that's killing me is I'm watching all these other players fucking go absolutely apeshit and get their fucking money in and get paid. Like in limped pots. It's fucking crazy. Come on, Moonwalker. You're the one I want in there. There's a lot of draws out here. I expect to get check raised. Oh, that 5. I do think we bet because we don't want to let a free card come off for the flush. If he has a 5, he'll raise right now. And now we check. Nice. This can look like bullshit, but I don't know. I don't even know if this guy has something he can call with. Like, a lot of times he's going to have the ace of clubs in his hand and he's not going to be able to call here. Just because he needs to have a pair. I don't think he has a pair. Huh. Well, my bet looked like bullshit, I guess. He had the ace of clubs and 10. That's what I'm saying. Once he has the ace of clubs in his hand, it's very hard for him to call. Because hard for him to fold, because what draws do I have when he has the nut draw? Or has the nut blocker in his hand? But what pairs does he have? He can have like ace queen, but that was it, I thought, pretty much. I mean, I guess we just call here. This kind of sucks. The 10 on the river is the worst card possible. Like, if a king comes off, I'm going to jam and win. Just get your fucking money in, bro. Minimum ace king, but he should have 2 pair a lot here. 2 pair plus. Ace 8, wow. I was really expecting him to put the money in. That's crazy. That is a worse spot for him to bluff. So Moonwalker checks after raising. I don't know. I think he does know to check aces, so... and ace, so I'm just going to check. I'm not going to try. Yeah, he's checking the ace. It's fine. I'm going to check back. I guess we bet the turn. I should be betting it bigger if I'm checking the ace to bet for value. Sometimes he falls for this. Sometimes. It was nice to get the turn call, though. This player defending. He did take a little while, but I'm going to bet it anyway. Well, there's another table. Did he check raise me? I haven't looked yet. Yeah, he did. Good for you. Delaware. This motherfucker, I don't know who you are. That's a lot of sixes. He bets the full pot. I'm just going to raise. Fuck it. Okay, this is where I want to be. I get called in the small blind. No. The 4 on the turn's kind of awesome. So if he has 9-6, it's just too bad. Or 6-7, that would suck. Fills it on the turn. It's the overbet jam on the river when the flush comes off that makes it look like such bullshit. I mean, he can definitely have 6-7, but I mean, if I'm going to be afraid of getting 3-outed after I 3-out, I'm not going to fucking ever make $1 in my life, so we just get the money in. Nice. 100 hands, I can finally get off this fucking table. Like, when he picks up the flush draw, it's just over. We're just dodging queens and chops. But how can he ever fold the flush there? Like, it's so bad. Like, I just look like I'm so full of crap. Especially since the initial player was full of crap and I raised right at him. It just looks like I have a straight draw or something like 7-8. Like, I should just have 7-8 here. And then trying to represent a flush. Especially after this turn bet. This turn bet's really nice, the half pot builder, because it's just under the size of the pot for the river. That's nice. I mean, it's a cooler for sure. Don't get me wrong. But I think the betting could have gone a lot worse for me. Look at this. Straight v straight. My man is sat down and in 8 minutes tripled up. Jesus. Well, we definitely want to raise. This is solely raising in case I hit a set to build a pot. Like, I don't think I'm getting folds pre-flop. Like, it's totally a different thing now. Because, like, look, this is a limp call out of first. And we're just going to bet. Like, we have what we have. Get called. Bet turn. This is really just getting value out of flush draws. If he jams river, it sucks. Yep. Just walk him the dog right down the fucking river for value. Nice. Get all my money back from Mr. Queen 9 over there. That's nice. Got it all back in one shot. Like, no fear even of the fucking king. Like, because where, how? Like, yeah, he's limping the deck in first, but he's only ever on a flush draw. Another good time for a 10. Oh. Oh, let me do it to him. I mean, do we just call here? I guess. Straight flush. Hopefully he's got the nut flush. Do it. I raised really fast. Your bet's there to instigate. Do it. He's really thinking about it. He might actually have the ace of spades in his hand. Like, not the flush. I don't think he folds, but... Alright, so we can get off this one. Nice little turnaround going on here. Well, I raised and I flopped a set. This player bets minimum. He probably kills my action sometimes, but I am going to just raise small. He calls. Jack on the turn's kind of awesome. I'm just going to keep betting. He doesn't have anything. So this is kind of whatever. I'm just going to call. This is very risky, but out of position, I think this is when we want to have top pair. Alright, that's nice. Yeah. Look at this check raise by Drew. Snap called. Look at this. Oh, this is rough. Just call. Two short stacks calling. Fold spin. They're short, so we're not going to bluff. We definitely call. Ace on the turn, we're probably going to check jam here. It sucks that there's two players in the pot, but they're both too short. I guess we just go for value on the river. Sometimes this player has me beat, but not often. This one we're never folding. We're just playing it like it's invincible. Because we want him to bluff us. I'm going to overbet it. Ah, he had the ace too. It's just the only way to get called by anything just to look like bullshit. Surprised that he bet the flop and didn't continue betting turn. Where am I at? Still 15K in this one. Gut shot. Limped pot. Ace queen. I'm probably jamming here. Yeah, I'm jamming. No matter who does what, I'm jamming. $142. So we're one double away, man. One double away from the average. 3 levels of late reg left. This is a slow tournament, so we got lots of time. Easy call for an improper raise. 2 short stacks limping in. That might have contributed to why the raise was so small, but it's still improper. Check. I'm going to check and see if he'll bluff. I need to learn a little bit more about Moonwalker's style. King 3. Okay. So just utter nothing. Asking. It's actually not bad. I kind of like it better if this guy wins. Okay. That's pretty good. Six is good. I'd probably lose here. I meant to check. Yeah. I meant to check. Misclick. Yeah, he's just gonna have a jack. What did he have? Did he have a jack? He had a jack, right? Not an ace. Yeah, he had a jack. He's just gonna have a jack way too often. $100K. So Wolfman raises out of first. I don't hate it. It is a big open, but it's not the worst scenario I've ever seen in my life. He shouldn't have any jacks. This player should have jacks, if anybody. I can have some. Yeah, I think I just call here. I'm probably going to have to bluff this if I don't improve. This is stupid, because we're all priced in. He could absolutely have a jack. But he checks now. Wolfman jams. That sucks, because I feel like a lot of times he just has ace-king here suited. Sometimes he's got the jack, but
it's kind of meh. That sucks. This fucking idiot's min raise. He instigated this. So, occasionally I folded the winner there, but I don't think so. Not often. It's funny. Oh, counterfeited. Do we have fold equity here? Yeah. Definitely think we do. Do we need to jam? Blinds are going to go up to 7K. It's borderline. But I think the only move we have is to jam or fold. So, if this player calls, I'm fucked. If this guy calls, I got a shot. I mean, he might just go after bounties. My bounty's not that big, though. It's only $9. Nice. It's a good jam. You just have to jam so much bigger, so much sooner. Checky, checky. Oh, I don't think I can sit down here. No, I gotta wait 20 minutes. Check, fold, fold, raise, check. I think we can bet here. Just kind of straight value. He's gonna call me with nines, ace highs, threes, pocket sevens. I mean, you can call once with pocket sevens, but once you get bet at again, like, what's the draw? Like, what draw do I have here? There's no draw that missed, so. It's a 10 quite often. I'm just going to check here. It's a re-entry, so anything can happen. I think we just check call. Player's in first, so it's whatever. I'm trying to get somebody to bluff, but I'm usually so fucking far ahead. Six, nine, queen, five. Like, there's just no... I don't know why the fucking 6-9 is fucking calling. Spade draw on the turn. Ace is nice. He can definitely have ace queen, and I didn't 3-bet pre-flop, so there's no way to determine it. Super small bet. Queen's okay. It makes it less likely he has ace queen, more likely he has king queen when he bets. But king queen's not very common. I'm just going to bet the river, and we're probably going to chop. Hold. Fucking shit, man. 14 blinds with fucking jack 7 offsuit. Give up. He didn't have anything. I'm just going to bet right at it. This player's never folding fucking an ace, so we're just going to keep betting. I even pick up the flush draw on the turn. Like, they both called the flop. Like, what? It just shows you always have to bet twice. Like, you just always have to bet twice. It's kind of ridiculous. Get on this waiting list. Can't say I'm not having fun. Definitely enjoying myself. As challenging as this is, I'm definitely enjoying myself. think we want to bet like we're protecting that king. He snap calls. He's a fucking fool, so he never folds the fucking flush. I have no way to win here. Unless ace high is good. This is hilarious. He's like jack 9 and doesn't take the bluffing spot. That's amazing. Queen jack. Like, that's unbelievable. He doesn't take the bluffing spot. Like, Jesus. Just lets me win it with ace high. This is free money. This player's too short. Yeah, that's a reasonable raise. Sure. I think he just wanted to see the whole board. Sometimes he has like a 3 here and wins, but if he bets, we just fold. It's fine. So this player raise pre-flop, check flop, bets turn. He can have better 10s, but I don't think we can fold for 1 bet. Yeah. It's like the worst bluff in the world. What'd you have? King, queen? Pocket 5s. Why not bet this flop? If you're going to bet this turn, why not bet the flop? If he bets the flop, I just give it up. Ace jack isn't bad. I'm going to bet pretty small. It is a re-entry, so fuck it. I don't see this player as knowing how to fold, so I'm going to charge him the absolute max when he only has 9 outs. With 1 card to come. It's too short. Like I need this to be a club. Or a 10. Is there any more tournaments? I mean, there's the deep stack knockout, but that's been running a little while. There's the weekly Sunday show me. Fuck that. Yeah, there's nothing really great. Weekly Sunday KO in an hour, but that's a $100 buy-in. I'll tell you what, if when it goes off, if I'm up 100 for the day, I'll enter it. But that's about $100 away. So in the next hour, if I win 200 bucks, I'll enter the weekly knockout at 5 o'clock. Really? He could have hit a 4 on the turn. But he could also have a flush draw. Yeah, he's just bluffing. I'm just waiting for the river bluff. Like, do you really think I'm paying you? He had the ace, the bluff card, yeah. I would check this a lot here. Hard on the river kind of seals it. He's either got an ace or a flush. It's fine. Just give it up. He's more than likely got a flush. Fold, 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 fold. You just don't have enough to bluff, man. I mean, this is awful play all around, but... Jesus. Don't mind playing against Trout. Ugh, I mind that flop. I'll take that flop over here. Can we switch these flops? Going on break. Yeah. Ace on the turn's okay, but honestly, these players don't 3-bet enough for me to bluff here. He can have it. I'm not even going to bother. There's just, see what I mean? There's just like never. And you should know not to bluff here, man. You should absolutely know. It's ridiculous. I'll be right back. Sorry. I was saying I'm going to get off that table because it's been like 190 something hands and I got 95, so it's not quite a double, but it's fine. I don't like being on a table for more than like 150 to 200 hands if I'm stacked up, because I don't want to be in the situation where I can't 4-bet over a guy's 3-bet because my stack is too big. Man, this player's an idiot. He's going to keep betting an ace, right? I mean, I guess we just call. It's whatever. I'm not calling the river. Yeah, he's just betting a fucking ace like a moron. I knew I should jam. I was waiting for him to bet small on the turn and then check raise him, because you would never lead a flush there. It's just fucking stupid that he didn't fucking bet. But whatever. Yeah, it's kind of weak on my part, but I mean, it's whatever. So we got a limp here, a call. I think I want to do this one. It's a pretty good squeezy steal. And this stack can go for 9k, and I don't mind calling 6 to win 14. Yeah, that's a nice steal. While we got the chips, man, we might as well, right? Just pick up fucking 3, 6, 9, 12, 1500, 1700 for free. So, not bad. Definitely enjoying myself. Like, it's been challenging today, but like, you always just got to remember how differently Sundays play. Like, and once I got over being pissed about getting sucked out on, I was kind of happy with the way I played my hands, so I'm kind of happy that I was able to recover that mental state and not just tilt my face off. Because I was stuck a good bit, and I got most of it back now. Well, I've got all the cash game loss back, but it's just the tournaments that are still a deficit, which, I mean, that's to be expected. You know, if you don't cash a tournament, you lose the money, but I like to try to make it back in the cash games. But that's the other problem with being on a table for too long, is that you start losing action. You know what I mean? So, like, you don't even have to have that much. Like, I only have 75 on this one, but, like, you know, if you've been here for 165 hands, people kind of, like, they gain an impression about you. So it's I've always find it's more profitable just to get off the fucking table. Maybe I'll put up an ACR cash game. I haven't played any ACR cash in a minute. Well, on stream, other than Zoom. Do I want to play the Zoom? I don't know about that. I'd rather play like bomb pots. I do like that bomb pot poker they have. Let's take a look. Let's see. Well, there's a few tables. Maybe we'll try. These are 25 NLs. I guess I should let the 10 NLs be in there too. Yeah, so I'm on a few ACRs, waiting on a seat. Just pull this down here. We'll get the ACRs going in a second. Makes a floosh. Being out of position kind of sucks. I'm just going to check. Hopefully one of them will bet. I just don't think we get any action if we lead out. And the ace should bet. He's going to have 10-9 sometimes, but yeah, he's also going to have flushes. It's a paired board, though. I can't, like, check raise him. He's not going to go for it. It really seemed like a bare 10. Or like a good ace. Like ace queen, not ace king, obviously. But there's no raise there. Can I get on this yet? Yeah, I can. Yeah, so we'll get some ACR cash games going over here. Still 13 minutes of rebuy. So you can still rebuy and have 50 blinds. That's crazy. Maybe I should loosen up a little bit. Like, it's a $20 buy-in, but having 30K at the break is kind of super hot, so maybe we start getting aggressive. Perfect time for it. Nice. Alright, so this is a bomb pot. What is this? 25 NL. We'll play a couple of these. It's pretty good. Might play a pot right away. Don't think I'm folding. I just have too many outs versus one pair. I got 13 outs versus one pair. So, I mean, this should look like garbage. Sometimes he's got a set, yeah, but I'm never folding here. It's my first hand on the table. Like, this just looks like such utter bullshit. Especially when we jam the river. The 10 probably kills my action. But I did it super quick, so he might call me with, like, jacks or something. You know, or he's just slow rolling 10s. Yeah. Nice. Good start. Ooh, right into a bomb pot. Got a pair. That's the first pair I've had on a bomb pot, and I've been playing at night. Off stream. I can't remember the last time I hit a pair in a bomb pot. And I must have been playing every 3 to 5 nights a week for like the past 2 weeks. Playing 3 or 4 of these tables at once. I'm doing good in them, but I just keep getting housed in the bomb pots. Like, it's just like flop, somebody bets, have to fold. So it's nice to have hit a pair finally. Literally first pair. Like, I'm not even joking. Just check. I think we have to call one. Ooh, that 4 is awesome. And we're going to bet the turn. Prefasid can always have flush draws and sets. Look at that 5 on the river. I'm going to bet. I'm going to check the river. That makes all draws come through. Also better 2 pairs. Ace, Queen, King, Jack, all hearts. Yeah, he has the flush. He had 2 pair and didn't get in on this turn. Well, I'm only called here. I should be good. I was just called. I won my first bomb pot. I swear to God, that's the first bomb pot I've won. Out of like probably 60 of them. This is another of the same 25 NL. Look at this. Right off the bat, I'm up 20 bucks. That's not bad. Ooh. Cancel. God damn, that was a lot of outs. Serve you right for overplaying ace king. Nice part about this is you can see how much you're up right here. Up or down. Play 2 pots. Pick up 80 blinds. Look at this. She's having a nightmare. It's a pretty good flop. Look at this. How shitty are these jacks? Look at this. Set of 3s, 2 flush draws. My jacks were ahead pre-flop. Unbelievable. The 3s are good. 3s 3-bet and called the 4-bet. Look at that flop. Damn it. Ooh, gut shot straight flush. We got another bomb. So this player's short. I think if it goes fold, we're just going to get the money in. So, aggression calls. Look at this, I have jacks in a bomb pot, and it sucks. That ace in the turn is problematic. Paid the flush. Aggression can have a full house for sure. But I don't think we're folding because he's also going to have ace-king. Ten's full. That sucks. It's the only hand that plays that way, other than ace-king that jams river. He had no idea how fucking statistically behind he was. God damn it. I love this guy fucking leading out like a fucking idiot. I almost just jammed the flop, which would have been fine, but I could have folded the river, but after I make my hand and this guy checks, it's just like there's so many ace-kings there. This could get hairy. Get dealt jacks in a bomb pot and it's worthless. Fucking queen. If the ace doesn't hit the turn, I mean, obviously the ace and the river is what fucked me, but if the ace doesn't hit the turn, I play that pot completely differently and probably go broke anyway. Fucking spade on the river. Fucking queen. I should have just bet it. What the fuck? It's annoying. It's so stupid, and I know he's going to have full houses there. But he's also going to have ace-king with the fucking king of diamonds in his hand. It's just such a thing when this guy's betting that it just kills action. It's just so bad. That's frustrating. Are we past? I think we're past late reg now. 1 minute. This player's trying to get it in this huge raise. 3.5. I could just check raised it, but like I know what he's doing. Yeah, that's a really bad. I definitely could have folded that. I definitely could have folded that. I definitely could have folded that. That's bad. I mean, he can only have 10s because he raised pre-flop. That's the thing. He can only have 10s here. No, I think I'm fine with it. When this player donks, he's supposed to have 10s and flush draws. So I don't know what he's donking. He could have had 5-7 as well. But like the fact that there's no raise incoming, this is going to be ace-king a lot. And it's going to be ace-king with the king of diamonds. So when he jams, he's doing this in case I do have... He could be doing this in case I do have an ace. And he wants me to call. No, it's fine. It's just it's very hard to like Because I know I can make that fold, because I do know that player, but I've also stuck him when he's got fucking nothing there. Like, he loves making these big bets on those. And just the way that the math worked out. It's the worst, too, because if I make the straight, I fucking get it all. Jack's pretty good. I'm just going to bet big, try to get value. Same here. Really? Jacks. Yeah, I was trying to decide if betting twice would have done good. I should always bet twice at him. God damn it. All my fucking notes are gone. I know I've made this note on him before. I know I've made that note before. Oh. Didn't realize I was still in this fucking pot. I'm just going to defend. Oop, bomb pot. $7.10. Just go for value on a jack, really. How fucking obvious do you want to be, Drew? Like, that's just always a monster. It's not even ace-king, it's like kings or tens. Alright, we're past late reg over here. So we kind of got to knit up a little. Sitting in 94th out of 165. Top 35 getting paid. Top prize $12.50. Where the fuck is everybody going on this table? This might be the end of this one. I mean, I'm overbetting for a reason. Does this motherfucker really have a flush draw or a set of nines? Really? Fuck it. Good. Good. You should know better than to draw like that. Good. I'm glad you fucking lost it that way, you fucking tool bag. You should know better. You do know better. You're a fucking idiot. Full pot. Let's raise. You're never folding a king, right? I just hope he has ace king. And if he has king queen, it's really hard. I look like I'm full of crap. Unless he just actually was on the flush draw the whole time. King Dewey. Oh, I had no problem getting called here. This player can definitely have a set. But I think we do have to keep betting for value. Nice. Alright, we're off this fucking table. Fuck that shit. I'll take my running full house suck out. There's another, whatchamacallit. There's another table that's going to come up in a minute. Let's do this. Oh man, I'm killing this one table. Almost doubled up already. The other one, I'm down $2. Well, it's about time to get off this one. Okay. I like position on Drew. Ugh. I don't like that flop. Go ahead, you fucking tool bag. There's a little bit of luck there for me. I bet fucking 80% pot and the guy draws at the flush. Jack of hearts, please. I guess we just check. Wow. I mean, it's kind of worth it to see. Yeah, we're playing some bomb pot 25 NL. Truth of the matter is, starting tomorrow, I was going to start just playing Cash Game Challenge on ACR, because I've run so bad on ACR over the last month that I need to like rebuild on there. I don't really want to put any money on when I'm making most of my money off WSOP, so we'll just start grinding ACR. Yeah, why not? Okay. Take your time, Drew. That's kind of a rough card. Why are you... He's always doing this. He always, like, min-clicks me back. And it's like, he's only pot building. Like, it's hilarious. I have that exact note on him. Like, what the fuck? Why are you trying that hard to, like, show down a fucking 5? Like, you could just fucking fold a 5. Alright, well, this is kind of the great scenario that you want with these two here. Nope. Here. Like, watch Drew do something fucking stupid here. Like, donk lead the fucking river or something. Or, yeah, like this. Like, on what planet, bro? Like, dude, he's got 26 bucks left. Are you really just gonna not put them all in? Ooh, bomb pot. That's hilarious. These two fucking tool bags. Good shot. I'm glad I called with the 6-5 suited. Okay. It's a pretty good flop. God, it has to be a fucking blank ace? You gotta be kidding me. Guess it could have been worse, but god damn, how far ahead was I? Statistically, he just has ace king and doesn't know how to fucking protect his fucking hand. It gets scarier to him when I just call. Sometimes he has a pair. I think we just win a lot here. I was really expecting the river bet, especially with the ace of clubs in his hand. It's kind of hilarious. If the flush draw wasn't out there, I would have bet it. It's just too often he's going to be able to bluff because he's going to have the ace. So I get blown off the hand. I mean, I love my position here, but I guess we just get off this table. I mean, how long's Drew been here? He's been here an hour. I mean, I've been here just about as long. And he's on my right. Like, I have the best fucking seat. No, I'm going to stick to my guns. Oop, this guy's all in for $4 for $1. 4 blinds. My dude calls here. Should be good. Yep. Ace 6. Top pair. Raised ace 6 out of second, by the way. Ace 6 offsuit. Is poker dead? This is very... I mean, I think we have to call. Get on that other table. Yeah, club. Ooh, bomb pot. Alright. Ace 4 spades. No help. Does this guy always have an overpair? Ugh. God damn it. Exactly ace 10? Really? Coming out of first? Exactly ace 10. That's either a bluff or only ace 10. Overpair jams. That's fucking garbage. Jesus. It's fucking depressing is what that is. Unreal. I'm in fucking last place. This guy fucking hits perfect. And I have fucking 12 outs the whole way, and then a perfect bluff catcher when he bets half pot. Like, if he had jammed, I wouldn't even have thought about it. And he's jamming all jacks and better. Look at this. 6 is full. Oh, I'm just going to rip. I don't want to hang around in this tournament, so whatever. Look at this. I like the play it safe aspect of this. Like, I had one the other day where it was like aces all in versus kings, and I just said, fuck it, I'll take the 80%. And it was a 3-way pot, so it was like aces versus kings versus tens, and we got it all in for a full buy-in each. So I gave up $4 in revenue to take a $58 or what was it? It was like a $68 win. So I gave up $4, and sure enough, the fucking 10 came out, and I would have gotten nothing. So definitely happy with that. But I gotta wait 15 minutes. That sucks. Why is all this? I would have played it. I didn't realize all these people were sitting out. Deuce is good. It's funny because I thought about betting it too. Normally I would lead this, but in a min-raise pot, there's a lot of sets out there. I mean, I guess we just... check. I mean, I really can't. I don't think I'm getting any action anywhere. Maybe the ace 10. Oh, I gotta wait 25 minutes on this one. Well, there's no small blinds, so I'm just gonna limp here. Now this table's glitched out. I mean, I'm essentially in the cutoff six-handed. Make a 3. Yeah, this table's fucking glitched hard.
So we see a 3-bet from this guy who loves to 3-bet the small open. I think just calling is fine. The min raise, 3-bet, re-raise. This guy's been sitting for 2 minutes. I don't think we fold. Now we just gotta make the determination if he actually has aces. Are you really betting aces right like that? Jesus. This should only be aces or ace king, right? Like, is this ever something I beat? Oh, God, this sucks. So, raises, calls, re-raise. God fucking damn it. You lucky fucking shit. God. Oh. Fucking lose to that. You gotta be fucking kidding me. This guy always fucking 3-bets. Flops the ultimate draw and just nuts the turn. Goes fucking bananas. Ugh. Couldn't win with a fucking set there. It's unbelievable. God fucking damn it. And I fucking lose how much to this fucking idiot? Jesus. I almost got away on the fucking turn, but it's just so ridiculous. Look at this gut shot I feel. And fucking jackhole fucking 3-bets and I can't fucking 4-bet. Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with me? The fuck is wrong with me? He was sitting for 2 fucking minutes. I should have just jammed on him. Oh, I fucked that up. What the fuck is wrong with me? God fucking damn it. This fucking bullshit. Guy just flops the fucking world on me. Whatever, ace king. Everybody got ace king in the fucking blind. God. Oh, God. Fuck. Guy fucking 3-bets that fucking shit. He fucking 3-bets and then fucking 4-bets. Gets 4-bet, calls. We flop. He flops fucking perfect. I'm sitting here trapping him. And he's just willing to get it all in right here. And I fucking lose $70 fucking dollars. Jesus. Babe, you alright? God fucking damn it, that's unlucky. And he's bluffing 90% of the time. That's the bitch of it. This motherfucker, he's just gonna fucking re-raise fucking everything like a fucking idiot. That fucking sucks. Look at this fucking garbage. Ooh, top pair and flush draw. We might play a big one in the bomb pot.
Really? I'm just going to bet this big. We're going to play a big one, pair, and a flush draw. Well, this is the only guy left. This, I got kings over here. In a couple seconds. That's funny. I took the equity now because I don't want to race it, but I would have won it. All right, I'll be right back. frustrating fucking hand. He's fine, he moves. Probably getting it in here. Raise out a first and a call. I don't love it, but I'm going with it. I'm not hanging around in this fucking tournament forever. I'm 114th out of 115. This is plenty. Let's see how that. All right. Let's see what else is going on. There is the 3K deep stack, but that doesn't go off. Well, it goes off in a half an hour, and then it's another 75 minutes till I can play it, because I would max late reg it. If I'm playing at tables where most people are posting 200 big blinds, should I just play 200 big blinds like I would play 100 big blinds? No. It's a different game. If I'm you, buy in with 100 big blinds, play the way you normally play. When you have 100 big blinds, you can play 100 big blind poker. When you have 200 big blinds, you have to play 200 big blind poker, and it's much different. Just like that one where I had 140 blinds versus the guy who fucking 4-bet. That's why there was no 5-bet with the ace-king. So it plays completely differently. So just buy in for the 100. I'll go to a table that has fucking... everybody has 500 big blinds. I'm buying it with 100, playing 100 big blind poker. All right. I'm going to kill it, guys. I'm aggravated. I might be back in a little bit. But tournaments were shit and just got unlucky in the end there in the cash. I'm not down much. I'm down like 3 buy-ins, which technically means I'm only down 1 buy-in in cash. Or 1.5 because the rest was tournaments. But whatever. It's Sunday. I got to calm down. So I might be back later for some cash if the games look good. But if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow.